Good morning. Good morning. I am Coach Keon Smith from Action Coach Guyana, and we are continuing our interview series with business owners, CEOs, and representatives from companies in Georgetown and around Guyana. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with two representatives from the Diamond Fire and General Insurance Company. And this morning, I have with me Vanetta and Priscilla. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Morning, we're doing
Morning.
well.
All right, excellent, excellent. So I know that you guys are masked up, so we'll be listening very keenly to your voices. I'm going to ask you to make sure you speak as loud as possible so persons can hear you clearly. So we're going
Sure.
to jumpstart into, first of all, really getting to know about a diamond insurance company. So Priscilla, can you tell us about, between Priscilla and Vanetta, can you tell us about Diamond Insurance Company?
Sure. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is staying safe, first of all. Good
Right.
morning, Diana. A little about Diamond Insurance. We were founded in the year 2000. We started off with our current general manager, Mrs. Tara Chandra. We were located in High Street, Kingston. No, are you familiar with the area?
Yes.
High Street, Kingston. And then we moved across to our new head office here, where we currently are on Lamaha Street. It's between New Garden and Oronoque, right? Yes. So, and we today we've actually opened a lot more branches. Maybe
Yeah.
Vanessa can tell us about the branches.
So we currently have four branches, three in Berbice, one in Esquivel. The one in Esquivel is currently at Barclat Mall. That's Henrietta. We have branch at Bush Lot, Port Moran. That's iPad Building, and in Springlands.
Excellent. So it means that you guys are in the three counties of Guyana, Escobar and
Correct.
Berbice. Excellent reach. So when it comes to insurance, we know that there's so many different types of insurances that they have. Is there a special set of insurance that you guys cover? Can you give us some information on that?
Sure, no problem. Okay, so we basically cover general insurance. So we have fire, we have motor, we have accident and liability, and we do marine and aviation as well. So those are basically the four broad types of insurance that we cover. So maybe Fanny can tell us about fire and motor, and I can tell you a little bit about the marine.
Okay, so the fire insurance, you can basically take out fire insurance for your private dwelling house, which is used for living purposes, your commercial business. You can also take out insurances for stock. Under the motto, you can take out your third party or comprehensive insurance. Right?
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah.
So accidents and liability. This is insurance that we offer for a lot of contractors out there. So we encourage the contractors to come in. Those who have projects that they're currently doing, they would need a lot of liability insurance before a lot
Yeah.
of employers can issue contracts to contractors. They generally need a liability insurance. So that's something that we pride ourselves in doing very well. My
Yeah.
mask is so we appeal to a lot of contractors to come in so that we can help them with those liability insurances.
Okay.
We also offer marine insurance. So I'm sure you would see all the vessels, those ships that are transporting cargo. We would insure the cargo as well as the vessels themselves, the hull itself. So very simple requirements that we have ship trading certificates, a condition and valuation report. So you can bring in these things and we can give you a code so that your hull itself is insured, so, it's taken care of on the waters. We actually started off as a marine insurance company, right? So we have 20 years of experience in selling marine insurance. So
Fantastic.
we're experts in that area.
Fantastic. That's really, really interesting. Now, ladies, we are currently going through this COVID-19 pandemic, and it has change the way business is being done. My question is, how has COVID-19 affected Diamond Insurance, and what are some of the strategies you guys have implemented?
Okay, so some of the strategies we try to encourage clients to do direct deposits at a
Yeah.
MERV bank or try the MMG. With that, for motor insurance, what we can do also is WhatsApp or email to you your certificate, so you don't have to actually come into the office to pick that up.
To pay them.
Sure.
We have been encouraging customers to, try to stick to the electronic
Yes.
route. Yeah. So that, and we have seen customers are actually interested in avoiding, no one really wants to come out of their homes at this time. And we've put measures in place so that, hey, a customer can just give us a call. Can you kindly renew
Yes.
your, insurance? We'll WhatsApp that certificate and they pay via MFG.
Okay. Wow, sounds really fantastic that those things are in place to make sure that the customers are also safeguarded, and it's really important. I'm happy that you guys are wearing your mask whilst you're on this interview as well. So it demonstrates what you're doing internally to make sure that you safeguard your team members as well. So on that
Yeah.
note, yeah,
We've had to change the way we actually sit in the
Yes.
office.
To
Right?
practice the social distancing.
Yeah, so we've had to make use of our space and sit apart. We were rotating as well certain days, so we have that going on as well, and we have reduced hours. So our opening hours are currently 8 to 2. So we have we've put measures in place so that not everyone is in office at the same time.
okay, that's really really good to know as well. On that note, ladies, for persons who are listening, we're sharing this on our social media platforms. Persons are tuning in, they're hearing about your company, and we're asking them to like, love, and share the video. But for persons who are out there, what advice would you give to individuals or even fellow colleagues who are still working amidst COVID-19?
That would be sanitized frequently.
Yeah, I mean, indeed. Keep up with your social distancing. Continue to wear your mask. I mean, it's still very uncomfortable at sometimes, but hey, let's do it so that we can all get through this together. If
Yeah.
we protect ourselves, we're protecting others.
Correct.
So, let's all continue to do our part so that we can get through this and hopefully return to our normal lives very soon.
Yes.
Yeah. So as my colleague Vanessa said, please continue to sanitize especially and keep your distance.
Yeah. So, very important. We know that we keep hearing it, and we're hearing it from so many different sources. But I often believe that repetition is the mother of all learning, and we need to continue to keep preaching this particular concept so that it can permeate the minds of the persons who are listening, so that they can really and truly practice social distancing, physical distancing, wearing their mask, and of course, sanitizing as much as possible. They're also encouraging people to make sure they wash their hands thoroughly. As they have said, the soap is a better defendant, or it gets rid of COVID faster than better
Yeah.
than sanitizer. So please make sure you wash your hands as much as you can. So Vanetta and Priscilla, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to be on this interview with us today. Great information being shared about, Diamond Insurance Company in regards to the types of insurances that you offer, and of
Yeah.
course, positioning yourself as one of the experts in marine insurance. So I think that was really, really good to hear. So, ladies, do have a fantastic rest of your day, and thank you very much for being on our call today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Stay
you,
safe.
Keon. Everyone stay safe.
Thank
Please
you.
be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Definitely. We'll ensure that happens. So thank you very much, ladies.
All right.
Thank you.